In a small town of Dumfries, Virginia, Leo Elwood was lying on the roof of his house, gazing at the stars. Beside him was Evelyn Whispers, his best friend. They gazed at the stars and pondered.
One day, we'll be up there.
You sound confident.
Because I am.
Though, I doubt my parents will ever allow me. All they want for me is to be a lawyer, like them.
Same here. They think space is a waste of time.
The thought made Leo doubt. Being an astronaut wasn't just a dream. It was the future he only wanted.
We'll prove them wrong.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. And so, their pact was sealed under the stars. But dreaming was only the easy part. Fighting for it would be much harder. High school was where Leo and Evelyn started. They joined the physics and engineering clubs, spent countless hours working on rocket experiments, and stargazed under the night sky. The teachers and students even called them the astronaut duo, the two kids who never stopped talking about space. But as for their parents, they wanted something better for them.
Leo, space is a fantasy. The law is real, secure. The world needs lawyers, not kids playing with rockets.
And what if I don't want to be a lawyer?
One day, you'll understand.
Astronauts have short careers, Evelyn. You need stability. And you want to throw it all away for some impossible dream?
It's not impossible.
Their parents didn't believe in them. But that didn't matter. Because they believed in each other. After years, they had finally made it into the University of Virginia, where they enrolled in aerospace engineering. Every lecture was harsh, every lesson confusing, but they never gave up. Nights were passed in the labs, powered by coffee and determination. It became their new normal. One evening, after a tough exam, the two of them laid on the grass outside the observatory, with stars twinkling above.
Still think we can do this?
Yeah, I believe in it. Their parents stopped arguing with them, but their disappointment never faded. Then came the biggest step of all, NASA. Elwood speaking.
Leo Elwood, congratulations. You have been accepted to NASA's astronaut training program.
He glanced at Evelyn, who was listening to her own call.
We did it!
NASA training was nothing like college. For 2 years, they endured tests, zero-gravity simulations, survival training, and intense conditioning. They learned to repair spacecrafts, pilot shuttles, and survive in space. Some dropped out, but Leo and Evelyn never did. They persevered. By 2027, they were finally ready. They weren't just dreamers anymore. They were finally astronauts. Nova Odyssey prepared for flight under the eyes of the whole world. At the launch site, there was excitement in the air as the crowds gathered.
Nova Odyssey, prep for flight.
Are we really going to do this?
We're already here, aren't we? We dreamt of this.
3, 2, 1, ignition.
The ship roared as Earth fell away underneath them. Can you believe it? We made it!
It's just as everything I dreamed it would be.
For 12 months, they had worked in outer space. But then, disaster hit.
Leo! We're off course.
We're losing power.
Nova Odyssey, report. What's happening?
I'm trying. It's not responding.
Then darkness. Leo woke up first, and he felt confusion wash over him. Evelyn?
I'm alive. Barely.
Relief flooded him until he looked around. What? Where are we? It was a planet identical to Earth. The air, the lush forests, and the waters clear. A planet completely like Earth, but void of humans. What happened? How did we crash?
I have no idea, but it looks like we are stranded.
As they stepped out of the wreckage, they felt a strange sense of both awe and dread. The landscape was eerily beautiful, untouched. Days passed after the crash. Then days turned into weeks, so they built a shelter to survive.
The trees, they never change. No falling leaves, no decay.
That's impossible. There's no way a place can be like this. As they settled into their routine, they tried to keep hope. But doubt lingered in their minds. Then, they saw the eyes. Silent and hidden, the beasts watched them from the shadows until one finally struck.
Leo, watch out!
They're not just animals, there's something else. The beasts stalked and tested them, so they fought back.
We'll set traps. If they want to hunt us, we're going to hunt them.
They made tools, weapons, and adapted. But the creatures learned too.
They are learning from us.
So, we need to adapt. They can't learn that they're superior to us. Ugh, that's a pain in the ears. What is that?
It vibrates at a frequency they hate.
Impressive. How do you keep doing that?
Because I'm more smarter than you, of course. We are going to make it.
Yeah, we are. Then, the final attack came. A dozen glowing eyes circled them. Evelyn, get to the ship.
I'm not leaving you.
Just run. And as they took off, the creatures stared.
This is not over.
But we survived. After 3 long years on that planet, they had finally seen Earth again.
We made it.
Yeah, we did.
Did you hear that?
It's the communication pad. It's online again. Hello? Can you hear me?
Again, this is NASA Control. Identify yourselves.
Oh my god.
Mission Control? This is the Nova Odyssey mission crew. Identification, Leo Elwood and Evelyn Spruce. We're alive.
Leo, Evelyn, you're alive.
It's real, sir. We're coming home.
As their ship came back to Earth, they saw the sky, the land, and everything they had worked so hard to return to. They left as dreamers. Now, they were legends. And there we have it. Thank you so much for listening to our audio storytelling of Among the Stars, written by yours truly, Sophia Denal. Thank you also to Beverly for making this all possible.
I'm trying my best to find the words to say to you, but I can't seem to find not one that I like. I'm trying my best to pick out all of the pretty things, but you're and I hate you, and I hate you. I just took a Tesla, I can see the moon. I'm on a rocket ship, I'm all alone without you. I still remember the first day I met you. I said I'd never let no one in, and I let you. I thought I could trust you, baby, now it's girl, I thought I loved you, I thought you could love too. Thought I could trust you, baby, now it's I thought you could love too. I'm trying my best to